Hello. Time for some more Age of Empires. So the new DLC came out, and it made a couple of small changes for Saracens. Oh no, my mods are off. Hey Dava, thanks for the like. Oh, I'm not even making villagers. I haven't played this in too long. Playing very poorly already. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright. Pull this together. So this is mega random. I need to see what's going on in the middle, and in the corners, and in the sides. Waters? I wonder if the waters go all the way around. Alright, we got some pigs. Oh man, I really wish my mods didn't get turned off. It's the thing that happens every time there's a big update. You log in, you start playing, and then boom, you get like enormous trees. You don't know when your villagers are idle. It's just kind of crazy. Alright, how many? I've got 6 bells now? Alright. Let's especially explore a little bit with some sheep. So I gotta find out what I need to do here on this map. Let's send this sheep to the way out and just find out what is going on. This villager was sitting idle at this house this entire time. That's so bad. Look at my score because of that. We ain't never gonna win this game, cuz. At the very least, let's go get one of these boars. I think I messed this game up enough to where I need to go find where his T-spot is and attack it. Because that's kind of the great neutralizer if you mess up really bad. Kind of loud music in it. Let's turn that down a notch. There we go. Still kind of loud. Oh gosh. Man, I'm horrible at this game right now. And it's probably not reflected in my matchmaking. Hey Joshua, thanks for the like. Are there any hills to counteract this? We already knew where my TC was. Music is no bueno? You don't like the music? I don't actually like it very much either. I'm gonna turn it off. You don't like it. Can't turn it off. Can I turn it off? Alright, so I still don't know where his TC is. And I have to leave right now. We're going for it. Hey, anything's what I like. Why is he pausing? Could be any reason. I still don't know where he is. I'm gonna assume he's like around here somewhere.
Yes.
Wait, did I even check what a civ was? Hindustanis. Alright, I don't know what that means. Okay, he's paused again. So he's got his wood there. Where's his DC at? There's his mill. Oh, I'm gonna be spotted. That's the first problem. This is a problem. You shouldn't leave for a TC drop before you know where they are. Well, I did not need to lose that scout, but it happened. Well, these guys didn't need to be idle. That's for darn sure. Oh, and I don't even have enough food. Darn it. I do have plenty of wood, though. That's really unfortunate. I did not set up for any food to keep making PCs, or villagers. Because the major advantage you have is that you're making villagers and they aren't. And I kind of lost that advantage. Not sure why he keeps pausing. Is he like trying to make dinner while he's playing? Unfortunately, this TC doesn't really give me direct access to any resources. I don't mind that tower at all. Can I shoot that tower, I wonder? You can't shoot the tower, alright. So one problem I have here is that he could easily be taking food from the ocean. My food income is really, really bad. And I might not regain access to my food. Oh, you killed that boar. Darn it. I needed that boar. Where do I have 12 idle villagers at? That's what I want to know. Oh, they're in the TC. Makes sense. The fact that I can't go to Feudal Age means I don't have an advantage in what I've done here. And it's mega random, so there's a lot of resources all over the map. It's not the best map to do a TC drop. I gotta get to Feudal Age. And that's gonna be hard when he can probably just come raid me. If he makes archers, I'll be really in trouble. Hopefully I can take this without defending it. How does a TC still shoot? Or at least they're thinking about gold. I got a little behind there, which was not good. I'm a bit worried about his fishing. And this idle villager, why am I always idle? I don't need this food anymore. And those towers don't really bother me. I prefer him to be making towers. I need gold now because I'm going to the next stage. Oh, I need wood also. My wood income is a little too weak. I'm not sure why my wood income is so weak. What is the deal? Like all of a sudden 6 villagers is not enough. I need enough wood to make a market. Kinda bad. I need enough wood to make a TC, more importantly. How did I lose all that wood? If he counterattacks now, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, you can't test the new civs? I didn't know you were in Russia. I thought you were in Romania. I need wood so bad. I should have built a market probably instead. Alright, so I have to defend myself with power if I can. I can't. He probably doesn't know that that's going to be a market, so that could help us. Hope he shoots at it. I didn't really succeed in taking an advantage here. We will be able to kill that tower. We also will be able to go up to the next stage soon. Looks like he wants food pretty badly, doesn't he? Alright, so see, that tower doesn't bother me at all. Like, I'm so glad that he's making all these useless towers that don't bother me. So gold's going to be the name of the game here for a little bit. The tower doesn't even cover this gold. I gotta stop him a little bit here. And we just gotta get some gold from somewhere else. Or we already have gold coming right there. Oh, I lost a bill. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna need archery range. We're gonna need siege workshop. Why did the villager stop making this? I don't have food income, so that's why I need to go archers. Monks would also help. Need more houses. Hey Umar, thanks for the like button. We're gonna get another TC up. Would be nice. Why am I going the wrong way here? My archers are really bad. Oh, I lost my... Wait, I didn't lose my market. I might need redemption. I probably shouldn't have made this, but it happened. Alright, that castle is inconvenient for me. Where's my other Mega now? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna have to make another market. I've got to get to the next age. Do I need to get to the next stage? Does the next stage get me anywhere? I'm confused at what I should do, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna reset myself over here. Now, my lack of food problem is going to be the major thing that overtakes me here. I don't really have any way to deal with castles in Castle Age. So that's why I want to get to the next stage. Did I get redemption already? I think I did. Did I lose my monk? I've got my monk here. So not having fishing, that's going to be a problem here because I start losing access to all my food here. Send these poor guys to make a mill out here. Mill these deer. Kill that boar. So I need to add all my villagers because I don't have enough food. Can I get to the next stage even? I don't think I can. I can't add all the villagers because I can't get to the next stage anyways. Those guys are good against archers, aren't they? And archers is all I got. That's going to be a big problem. I think I lose now. We need a castle right now. We need a university as well, because we won't be able to defend that castle head on. Mamelukes? That's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna need a stable. I'm gonna need attack upgrades. Okay, we need access to more resources. The biggest thing though is food, and I'm just not having it. And I'm really losing control here. The score's getting out of control. Food's gotten too expensive. So 2 Mamelukes is just not enough. But I don't think that I can really do anything till I get to the next stage. That's unfortunate. I've got to get to Imperial Age. Can I actually do that though? Interesting. I'm losing access to all of my areas here. I don't care too much about that monastery. I think it's imp into GG, essentially. Or at least we can do imp, though. Now we can afford to get more mems. But we still don't have, like, food access. Not good that I'm losing all my buildings. At the very least, we want husbandry. Man, not having food, it's real bad. Not being able to afford a castle here is a problem. Also lagging a little bit. I lost a lot of economy there. He's Imperial too, so he can like treb war me. I think we're totally out. Oh yeah, he's shotting me from both sides. That's GG. I'll let him kill the castle. Alright, I look forward to turning my mods on and actually having a good start next time. GG. But yeah, there was plenty of fish on the map. Bad map to TC drop. But I needed to do something wild. I think that was the recipe. But not enough. I was never even able to kill his TC. Very surprising. I think mainly it's because it was that one point where I had to actually go get wood. Because for some reason 6 on wood was not enough. Probably if I had like one more villager on wood, I could have taken out his TC. I don't know if that would have gotten me very much farther though. It's pretty awkward when making archers and he can pop out those things from his castle. I didn't even think about that. It's like you're kind of playing against Goths. Hey, Albeast, thank you for the follow. Oh, gosh, I forgot. Cancel. You have to turn those mods on. Alright, so here's a chance for everybody to see my mods. So, I guess it's all these top ones are the ones I use. I think some of them don't work, but it's just like there's so many different ways I'm trying to get to see my auto villagers for the ones that don't work and for every other reason. I need lots of reminders. Alright, I don't think I need small trees because I think I have balanced trees. Where's balanced trees at? I'm going to put the small trees in there though because I think the balanced trees will supersede it and the small trees will take care of anything that the balanced trees doesn't do. I hope. Alright, yeah, that's probably it. Okay, so mods are on. So this time I'm going to start by making a villager. Well, depending on the mode. But yeah, I'm actually going to be ready to start this game. So I have to keep a note to self that if I let Hindustanis go to Castle H, then I'm a little bit stuck if I'm not making food. That's pretty much where I always get stuck as Saracens, is that I'm always buying that food. And it's good to buy the food, but I'm never ready for the situation where I can't buy any more food. Which on that map, I don't really have an excuse because I mean I should have been fishing. Well, it was a water map. And if I had been fishing, then I would have had food. A1 Beast, you're still 1v1 versus Moderate AI. It's a nice time though, because you can get a fair fight whenever you want to. All the way up until you reach Extreme AI. And then once you reach Extreme AI, you can actually enter the queue at 1000 elo and be fine. So the AI is really just good enough to get you into the game, which is perfect. In a way, I kind of miss the time where the AI was a sufficient combatant for me. Although that was actually pretty rare because when I used to play the game a long, long time ago, the AI was not as good at all. So, and then finally, when the AI was upgraded, it wasn't very long where it was able to beat me. Although it can be a good challenge, especially with a team match when you have people that are maybe not quite up to extreme AI on your team. All right, so we got Empire Wars, Land Madness. We got Kamir. He's going to be going heavy scouts. He's going to be going right into stable. I'm almost 100% certain. Oh, okay. And he's on my team, so that's not a problem. I think we're both going to go um, scouts. It's all going to hinge on how our initial scouts attack goes. So if we fail it, we fail to do damage, then we're going to slowly get snowballed until we lose. But we're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen. So if I can remember my build right, I need to, I guess market stable sometimes is better for me than stable market. Ooh, it's a little bit scary up against Teutons, but we'll try it anyways. Teutons probably won't be making scouts, I wouldn't imagine. But man, their spears are gonna be harder to kill. Kind of oof. Maybe I need to go archers after all. I don't really have a good archer strategy on this map. In this mode. The walling isn't really a very good option, so you know what? We're definitely gonna go stable. See, I don't know if I really want to resume these farms after they're done. Yeah, I do not. Oh, you know what? I need to be exploring. Alright, sell, buy. Get some attack upgrades going. Oh, I'm not making anything. Make a stable, I guess. Right there. Come on, we gotta get our people going. Where's my other scout at? Alright, am I scared of Man-at-Arms from Teutons? I think I am. Oh, that's from Franks. I don't think I'm scared of Man-at-Arms from Franks. I'm not making more farms. I don't need to be making more farms. One thing I do need, though, is the next upgrade. Where is the auto scout? So, I think one thing that's cool is we can kind of send him back to this base. We staying at the base. Alright. We gotta keep doing damage. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, it's time to go up to the next stage. Did I make more scouts? I don't think I should. I think I need to maybe get some more food out here. Yeah, we'll get some food out here. Yeah, I don't think we've done enough damage to yellow. Are his scouts upgraded? Not like mine are. These guys do not need to make new farms. What do I do in Castle Age? Do I make camels? I think I need a castle. We're gonna make a castle. And some knights. Hey, Remfall. Thanks for the like, man. Alright, I'm actually a little bit worried about this castle now, because he's got a lot of knights. Where am I going to put this castle, even? Will I actually get this castle up? Come on, why can't I select all these? Oh shit. Cancel, cancel, cancel. We'll put it here. We'll fight these guys. We're just gonna put up a TC for now. Alright, I do believe this castle is going up. Yeah, this is a bit of a wild game here. We need farms at some point. Come on. Come on. I can't select this palisade wall. There we go. These guys have just been idle? Yikes. So I don't actually want to build farms like in my base. I want to build farms like on this castle. I'm a bit worried about yellow. But as soon as I put out some Mamelukes, I think that I'll be in a pretty good spot to deal with his nonsense. The biggest thing, though, is this food's gonna run out. Let's deal with it. Yeah, still the stable. We need some speed upgrades. Am I running out of gold by any chance? Looks like I'll be fine. So 4 Mamelukes is probably going to do a lot for me. Alright, so we got lots of knights over there in a castle drop. Well, that's not really so much of a castle drop. I need to do some raiding, I guess. We're just going to keep manufacturing Mamelukes if we can. And we got a super boom going on over here. Hey Megan, thanks for the like, man. Are there free Vil kills over here? Yes, there are. I got some camels with. Why is this outpost here if there's nobody out here? Okay, we need more food still by a lot. These guys need to go find some targets to fight. I feel like we're doing alright here. Is that a hen banana?
Are you on age?
I am on H. I'm doing a 2v2 game right now, and it looks like we're gonna win, but it's an Empire Wars game.
Oh.
We had a pretty effective rush. Now we're doing a good clean here in the back.
Would you want to play Minecraft?
I'm kind of feeling like Age today.
Age tomorrow. I'll get on, I guess.
Alright. Uh-oh. Random castle preventing me from doing my raiding.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Alright. Oh, he's gonna try to stop me with knights. That's not good. Did you just realize that knights are really weak against Mamluks just now? Alright, can I actually get to the next stage? I want to. Alright, we can go to the next stage now. And we're just roasting him. Also, Red's been moved over here. I don't think it really matters what Red's doing. Oh no, skirmishers don't work against Mamluks anymore. He doesn't know that. He's not keeping up with the times. Well, let's produce more Mamluks since we're going up to the next stage. So we need to renew our farms. Make more bills. Let's regroup a little bit, maybe. Oh, you know what? I could have researched zealotry while I'm waiting. Elite Mamluk is the thing I really need, though. I'm surprised they haven't resigned yet. Been looking pretty over for a while. Let's get one tribe out. I want lots of castles. That would be ideal. But we can just guard this one trebuchet with these Mamluks, and that'll be a pretty decent push. We get those elite mams, man, we'll be cooking. That takes kind of a while. Let's get a university at least. Maybe make some more houses. Get access to some more food. Man, I should probably need to make another trebuchet. That one trebuchet is a little bit too slow. Alright, so he's coming to fight that. Is he coming to fight that? Maybe not. I think the resign should come any moment now. He's very much backed in the corner. I kind of feel sorry for him not knowing that you can't counter Mamluks with skirmishers anymore. I'm gonna tell him. He needs to know. Like, wouldn't that be so bad if he still didn't know even after fighting me? And I got villagers all over the world. Doesn't really matter at this point though, does it? Looks like green's taken to killing off red. Nice. It's really nice to be able to just run Mamluks and not have to worry about a companion unit. I think companion units are still a great idea, but like, if you have gold, you don't need the companion unit. Gee. So, Handbandana, are you back yet? Let's see, how well did I deserve that victory? Well, yellow was pretty good, and red was not very good. Well, actually, we can't really know for sure how strong red is. He's done 3 random maps and ended up getting pushed down, so I guess pretty clear that he's not 1,000, so he might even be a lot worse than 867. It'd be hard to know because we kind of went double teaming on him, so actually kind of a bad move for us to be double teaming on him if he's the worst of the two. But it worked out just fine. So let's see, they've got 1,000. Oh, wait, green is my teammate, 1,000. 1,183. I'd say we definitely came in there with a really sizable advantage in terms of our play level. And on top of that, my Empire Wars play is better than my single player play. Or not single player, 1v1 play. I don't want to start a game without Handbandana, but he's not here, I think.
Here.
Oh, you're here? Alright. I was thinking about going to eat some food, but I'll wait until after we play a game.
Okay.
You have the game downloaded and everything?
I haven't. But it could be.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on whether Steam automatically downloaded it for you or not. You haven't played it in a while, so maybe it didn't.
Taking 30 seconds to launch.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I know you don't like the open maps, so I'm gonna let you have your you can pick the what you call them. Or did you want to play against AI?
I want to play Arabia.
You want to play Arabia?
No.
You want to play 2v2 random map? Ranked?
No.
No, you don't want to? You want to stick to AI on Black Forest?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you feel if we played 1v1 or 2v2 AI on Black Forest and I went hard?
Huh?
Like we play Black Forest and I go in for the kill.
Right away?
Not like instantly, but like when you would normally do it against a player if you were doing that way.
Yeah, whatever you think.
Because the AI doesn't even really put up too much of a fight in the late game on Black Forest.
For the launch, that's the question.
Will it launch?
It looks like it's fully, loaded, but it's just not launching.
Yes. Steam do be like that sometimes. Let's see, do I have a Handbandana online? Don't see it. Oh, I don't have a Steam invites option button here. Why is this? Wonder if I can actually open regular Steam and send you an invite. Let's take a look. Friends. Okay, there's Hand Banana. Manage? No. I don't have an invite option for you. That's weird. It's almost like I'm not really connected to Steam. What is the deal with that? How do I invite you then? I guess I can invite you through your... What's up?
Having trouble starting it.
Ah,
Trying it again. We'll see.
well, it doesn't load up this... If you
It's
can't
on
get it
the-
loaded, I'll eat food and then come back to it.
Looks like it's going.
Alright. I'm ready to send you an invite, but I won't do it until you're ready to receive it, because I know how these invites are. The disappearing invites.
I'm ready to receive it.
Alright, the invite has been sent.
Just for the crazy noise.
Probably was the invite.
No, it was like a neighbor being crazy.
Oh, so we're not going to play against ranked, so I need to make a lobby, actually. Sorry about that. So leave your party. Yes. Right, create a lobby. Yaman unranked private. Right. Does anybody else want to play? If you speak up in time, I will let you in on our team.
Did you invite? Are you inviting people?
Oh yeah, anybody who's watching. Had a couple people watching. I can't tell how many people are watching right now. Nobody's watching on Facebook. And it's hard to tell on the YouTube and the Twitch without opening up another window.
I am the guy who said no bueno.
You are?
Yeah. I use that account and I just like comment on things and I troll a little bit.
I see, I see.
Do you remember like the controversy he had or no?
No. I don't know who he is.
He had controversy.
We're gonna send out a new invite to you.
I didn't get in your game. What the heck?
That's because, remember, I invited you to a ranked lobby. And then I realized that we're playing against AI, so...
We can do whatever.
You said you want to play AI, so I think we should play AI. Maybe we'll build up to that after you realize...
If you get a teammate.
What's that?
If we get a third
if we get a teammate? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go against real people. Threes is pretty... It's easy to win in.
Would you want to do Empire Wars on Black Forest? Just as a way to practice Empire Wars. I think Empire Wars is a place where we could do a lot of work. That last game that you just watched was Empire Wars? I can't find Black Forest on this list. I don't know the alphabet. Alright, I'm going to turn on Empire Wars unless you say no.
I don't like Empire Wars. I've not played it, so...
Well, that's the thing. You have to play it before you can play it, right? And also, if you do have Empire Wars selected, you can have shorter queues when we get into ranked. If you're dead set on it, we won't play Empire Wars. Are you?
I guess we can play Empire Wars.
Okay, okay. So,
I don't know how to play it, though.
it's just like you start with some extra
over.
stuff. But we're still going to do on Black Forest, so it's after you get started, it's going to be the same. But you do start in Feudal Age, so you'll be able to do regular walls. Alright, so we're going to switch to Black Forest. I've never actually seen Empire Wars on Black Forest. I'm sure it works just fine, but Hmm. Oh, I just realized in order to play against the new Civs, I'd actually have to buy the DLC. I'm not like really big into like getting a new DLC right now because I really only play Saracens. So it's like, do I buy a new DLC just so that I can play against new AIs? I don't think so.
I think so.
You think so? Yeah, on one hand, it's like you want to support the game that you love. Maybe it's worth tossing $10 in, but at the same time, it's not.
I'm sure.
I don't want to play those civs. All right, so we're in Black Forest. We've got the right settings. We've got the map size to medium. There's some Ethiopians. Maybe I should put it up against some of the like hardest Black Forest people. What do you think about that? Or you just want to go random?
Well, if it's Black Forest, it's just going to be like a battle. This is going to be, and if it's Empire Wars, it's just going to be like a battle. I don't know.
We'll just go random. We'll just see what happens. All right, I think all the settings are correct. Yeah, the start's going to be quite a bit faster. But other than that, we'll be able to wall up all you want. Not even going to do a crazy scout rush. I just want to give you some like a taste of Empire Wars. You don't have to build houses at the start. But you did need to build houses soon. One thing I always do is if I've got deer nearby, my gold, I will task my gold villagers to my deer.
What the hell?
Man, this map isn't all that easy to set up, is it? You should be able to easily afford sending the villagers forward that are necessary. Alright. If it wasn't Empire Wars, I would have went ahead and tried an earlier aggression here. But I don't want to make it too different from the games we normally play. The scout's not going to be necessary for anything. Let's send him forward. Put a market up, I guess. If I was like making scouts or something, I'd put that market up like right now. But not the greatest market position, but we had to put up a market somewhere. So I've got this and this walled. Sold a little bit too much of my wood for some reason. It was not the right move. I can buy it back though, it's not too bad. You being attacked?
No.
Somehow my scout still ended up on the wrong side of the wall. I'm surprised how late you walled up. Not a problem, but a surprise. I just feel like my market's not even in the best position. Like, it would be better off marketing from here to here. I might even delete my market to do that.
Wonder how Rich Alexander is doing.
Who?
And John Cena.
Who are they?
Rich Alexander, John Cena.
Oh. The base? Making trade usually isn't such a great idea until you've started using up more of your gold, even on Black Forest. At least for like optimizing your setup. Oh, I never even got gold mining. What was I thinking? That was not efficient at all. All my TCs are like right on top of each other.
You have more than one?
You've got 3 TCs. I know how to play the game style. And I'm Saracens. Looks like I'm not like doing amazingly better than you, so I'm not sure. I've got a very similar score to you. I've got a booming economy. Did we pick extreme AI? That might be a problem. Oh, we picked standard difficulty. I am embarrassed. Alright, this game isn't going to be much of a challenge. I think it's time to start killing, I guess. Oh well, we'll have like a easy softball for your return to age. Not a bad thing.
I don't know if we're actually gonna win.
You don't think we're gonna win?
We're in trouble.
They didn't even break through yet, did they? I don't think you're in trouble
Big
at all.
trouble, buddy.
I can't go to the next stage because I don't have the buildings. Alright, to the next stage I go. When it stops, nobody knows. Not even gonna make Mamluks this time, I don't think I have to. Alright, I think 15 archers is enough. We're gonna run in. We'll send some forward bills too. Maybe make some forward siege. Maybe try out the Saracens with their new Mangonel line bonus. I'm not even like afraid of him like popping out of there. It would have been nice if I would have picked Extreme AI, wouldn't it? No, not a farm. Not a farm. Nice.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
I froze.
Your game froze?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. You want to quickly start a new one, or do you want me to finish this?
You could finish it. I think I'm.
You
not
think you're
getting
what?
back. I think I'm not getting back in the game.
Looks like we just defeated Marine. Looks like
It was
you...
right when I started attacking.
That's unfortunate. I feel like you might... If I just let you play it out, I think you might beat him. I don't even think I need to go there. I think... No, maybe you won't. I feel like your remnant forces might be enough to make him resign.
I don't know if I have them like sent directly there though.
Yeah, you don't quite have enough, I think. But he's looking pretty darn weak. I think I'm just gonna not attack him for now to see like if you have that power. Alright, looks like he's almost cleaned you up. But at what cost? Alright, well since he's cleaned you up, I'm gonna head over there. Take him out.
Please.
So my mangonels, or my onagers, get 50 plus 9 right now. Let's see what happens when I get that next tech in. Siege onager. Does masonry affect my anti-building bonus for my archers? I feel like I was not doing the damage I should be doing. I guess on the TC I am. Alright, we have 75 plus 12. These onagers. That's enough to kill a Mangudai in one hit, an elite Mangudai. I wonder if that also affects their bonus damage. Now I actually have an excuse to make siege when I'm playing with you. Because the Ethiopian's bonus makes me not want to make onagers. But you don't even like to make onagers, do you?
I do.
I always see you make cannons instead.
Huh?
I always see you make cannons instead of onagers. With your Ethiopian torsion engine's bonus.
Yeah. That's if. I think that's like a. Depends on the game. What time of the game it's at.
These onagers feel pretty strong. I've got like a group of them now, so it's like not even proper test anymore. Onagers mix well with Mamelukes, and they mix well with archers. Especially well with archers. I guess, now that I think about it, if I was up against those, what was it, Dravidians? Those spears that come from one of those Indian civilizations castles that have T-archer armor. I had a couple mangonels in there. Maybe I could just eliminate the group before it's able to really get into my archer formation. And I would maybe be able to go completely gold and wood. There's no really particular reason why I'd be helped in that state by my new tech. Then it like leaves me the option later on, when I already have mangonels, to get into that tech. Alright, so yeah, I wish I would have put it on Extreme AI, but you know what? It wouldn't have mattered anyways, because you got knocked out of the game by a bug or connection issue. I'm not sure which. You actually had a higher villager high than me, surprisingly. But I wasn't making villagers after you got resigned.
Yeah, you were making a lot of trade carts.
Yeah. I think I was maybe overdoing it on the trade cards because I couldn't really afford production. But I don't think you really need more than 3 TCs if you are making any trade cards. And my 3 TCs were capped out for a while until I reached the point. I think it was the point when I realized we were up against standard AI instead of extreme AI. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna make archers and run it. Well, how did you feel about the Empire War start, and Banana?
It was alright.
Takes a little bit of getting used to because like it's different things you got to do like immediately. Usually you'll end up making a military building like as soon as you possibly can, unless you're Saracens, and then you might make a market. But even Saracens, you might go military building immediately. Usually scouts are really powerful. But with Ethiopians, You'd probably want to make some spears and some archers. I'm not sure. Because if you have a small number of spears, then you can actually run around the map with a small group of archers. But, like, if you just go only archers and you have like 8 archers, somebody that's like doing scouts will just come over and like wreck all your archers, and then they're kind of just wasted completely. But having a few spears in there prevents them from doing that and lets you go and do damage. Not really a strategy that I'm very familiar with because I try not to make spears because any spears I have left over are going to be pretty weak later on in the late game, and especially compared to like my camels. They'll just be wasting population space because I can't like make them into halberdier. You have quite the farming economy. I guess that's where your villager count came in. As I was making archers, I didn't really need very much food. You usually have way too much food, Hambanana, because I know that you like to go archers, and you also make lots of farms.
I don't know. I haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, I think it might be a habit of yours because you don't have an easy way to get to like the next stage because you have to get that food to get to the next stage, and you can't really afford to just buy it. So you end up like maybe making a lot of farms, and then later on you end up with leftover farms that you didn't need because you're making non-food units. I don't know if there's something you can do to for that to not be an issue for you. Hmm. It looks like you got all your hunt. Or actually, was there any hunt? I think because it's Empire Wars, maybe there wasn't any like hunt on the map.
I think there was some, but there wasn't any boar.
I don't see any boars. I don't see any deer. I think
There
there
were
maybe
deer.
just. Oh, there were deer. Okay, yeah. I don't remember the deer, but yeah, I do. I milled my deer. Now that I think about it, that's my mill for deer. Yeah, I guess Black Forest is pretty weird on Empire Wars. Because like a lot of the things that make Black Forest what it is just aren't here. Like the hunt and the boars. That would actually be really good for you. You get an access to a bunch of food without having to put down a bunch of farms. You can still buy food. The other thing is I can ship you food for basically the same price as you can buy it. Like I can buy it and ship it. Because I think what the tax is the tax 30% or is it 25% on tributes? Tributes is 30% tax. So I get a 25% discount on when I purchase the food. And then if I ship it to you, then I lose 30%. So it's kind of like it's kind of like having free tribute of food to you, but having regular market prices. Not the greatest deal, but it's something to consider because slinging is super duper powerful. So if I can sling in a way that doesn't actually cost any significant extra, it could probably help us out a lot, increase our chance of winning. Is there any food unit that you typically make as Ethiopians? I know you make.
No.
I see you make archers. I see you make those weak infantry. And that's about it because you don't have like good cavalry, do you?
I think I have okay scouts.
Okay, scouts. But you probably don't normally just you don't make them. So one interesting thing though is like I usually have a shortage of food later on, and I would guess you normally have an excess amount of food. So we could somehow work that into our gameplay, where after you get up to your Imperial Age,
I don't know if
right,
I have an excess amount of food.
you don't think you have an excess amount of food? Like the number of farms
Oh.
I've seen you make, though, is like you definitely will have an excess amount of food. I guess you still need food to buy a bunch of different food technologies, don't you? Because you need to get. You're probably going to get your onager upgrade. You're going to get your siege onager upgrade. You're going to get your siege engineers. And
I had a lot of wood that game.
you'll
I
also
think
get your.
such wood that game.
Yeah, well, I think we have a lot of wood this game because we start with like multiple wood lines already ready for us with a lot of villagers on them. It's like more wood than you would normally go for at the start.
It was something else, yeah.
Yeah. And it's really nice to be able to have that option to go into Team Empire Wars because you actually get a chance to play against like a wider variety of skill levels in Empire Wars because people's elos aren't really that well defined. So you can play against people that are a lot better than you or a lot worse than you, but normally it's against people that are worse than you on Empire Wars. I don't know why I feel like that, but that's typically the case I've had. I think maybe there's a lot of newer players who get a little bit I don't know, they are bothered by going into regular like team maps. So then they switch over to Empire Wars to try that out. And then, did you want to play more Age of Empires later on tonight, possibly?
No.
Okay, maybe
Play
I might play
Minecraft.
some Minecraft. We'll see. I'm not going to commit to it yet. I'll think about it. Oh,
You better.
you're about to say something
Oh, I said you better play Minecraft.
better. All right, I think I probably will then. I think I'm gonna have maybe nachos and cheese for dinner. Sounds like a fun thing.
Sounds like you need to add some protein in there.
I mean, cheese is mainly protein, right?
Need a little more protein in there. Throw some beef.
Yeah. I try to eat less meat nowadays. Not for health reasons, but for like if you can enjoy life just as well without killing an animal, maybe that's better.